Morning, everyone. It's about 8:40, and this is your pre-opening comment for Friday the 9th. And this is also video number 460. And as always, I remind you, if you like the work, please support us just by hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. Okay, economic news all around. UK lower on their growth, China up. Madrid is getting ready for a partial lockdown based on rising COVID numbers, very big rising COVID numbers. And both Europe and Asia are slightly higher. In the vaccine area, we have Gilead and Lilly and Regeneron all filing for urgent care. So that's keeping keeping them up a little, not really very much. And Amgen, which is down about $1.35, it was downgraded to a hold at Bernstein. So, in other industry news, away from COVID and vaccines and antigens, looks like AMD is in talks with Xilinx to buy the company for about $30 billion. Amgen is down $1.75, while Xilinx, which had an all-time high of about 141 in 2019, is currently trading 124, up 21.41, or a shade over 80%. Pardon me, 21%. GE got upgraded at Goldman Sachs, and the stock is currently 705, up 40 cents. NXPI gave some solid Q3 guidance, and the stock is about 142, up 712, or 5.3%. Zoom raised to a buy at Mizuno, up 815, or 1.7. And this one from yesterday, I still haven't figured out why this makes any sense. GameStop, GME, which traded as high as 1493 between yesterday's close of about 1350 overnight and this morning. But this morning it's down 45 cents at 1306. This is just, their announcement is just that they are using Microsoft's 365 to support their back end. And, maybe it's some big move towards cutting margins or something. But the fact of the matter is, I don't understand it at all as to why using Microsoft is going to make GameStop worth, well, let's see, yesterday it was up 54%. So that's a mystery. Our futures, Dow is up about 125, NASDAQ up about 50, S&P up about 16. And as I wrote in last night's note, yesterday was just a seemingly, quote, normal day. And this looks like it's continuing on. There's all kinds of talk about Pelosi and Mnuchin continuing to talk about some stimulus plan, but it's still questionable. Chart on the screen is the oil. It was up higher this morning. It closed yesterday 40.90, and this morning it was up as much as 57 cents at 41.47, but is now on the downside. The issue there is the shutting in of production on the basis of Hurricane Delta in the Gulf of Mexico. We'll have to see how that turns out. I'm a little disappointed in the action that we're seeing in the silver. We got short yesterday, and it looks like we may have to take a small loss here today, although this is right at the top of where we should start to see some pretty big supply. So, but unless we move way back down here, ideally, 23.75, but that's 85 cents down from here, so that's a fairly substantial move. If not, we're going to be gone from that. Today, it was a small position. I think the entire value of the position was only $300. So we'll be looking, I'm guessing, at the 50% down rule. The dollar is also down, which is probably exactly why the metals are higher. It's bouncing right on the 50-day. It looks to me like it's flagged out, and it's back into the support from the consolidation that started back here in late July and ran all the way until we broke to the upside just the end of last month, about 10 days, 12 days ago. All right, folks, that's about it. If I have anything else, I'll be back during the day. If not, have a good weekend and be careful out there. And don't forget to keep sizing of positions appropriate. The fact that silver is up when I thought it was going to be down is somewhat negated by the fact that we took profits yesterday in CVS, have more CVS for sale, which is up again today. But don't overtrade. It's the easiest way to blow yourself up.